Yeah, I'm Keith Downey from Sky Sports News, and as you can see, Forde is here.
Yeah. What's going on, people? It's your boy Forde, aka Forde Have Mercy, and Newcastle United have sold over 50,000 tickets for their first home league game against Huddersfield Town. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. Now, for a team that's in the Championship and all the negative press that we've had up until this season, that is absolutely incredible, man. I can't believe it. I'm so proud to be a Newcastle United fan right now, especially under Rafa Benitez. Now, I'm just hoping that some bright spark up in their HR department, PR department, make sure that this happens every single game. Not only do they need to perform on the pitch, but as the club as a whole need to make sure that they take hold of all the fans' admiration and all the fans' love and joy for the club, and make sure that we bottle it, especially for this game coming up on Saturday. Now, you're probably thinking, what can we do for it? Well, if you've taken a leaf out of Leicester City's books, all throughout the season, or not all throughout the season, but parts of the season, pardon me, they was offering different incentives, for the fans. Not looking to get any return, but again, showing that they care. I believe they offered them free donuts, free beers, just little things like that, just to make sure that fans feel welcome as well. So, I don't know. I hear that we're obviously making sure that we've got the flags. That's going to be absolutely phenomenal and great for the atmosphere. But in terms of the fans themselves, giving them something maybe even to give away, like a hat or a scarf, and making sure that everyone's got a scarf to hold on the game and have a sea of scarves. Imagine that, 50,000 fans holding a sea of scarves, black and white, all throughout the game. That would be phenomenal, and obviously something tangible to take away from them to remember the event. And obviously the guys who need to deliver on the pitch, that's a no-brainer. But at the same time, I'm hoping that the club see fit and use this opportunity to make sure that they get the best out of Newcastle United as a club as a whole. Anyway, moving on from now, let's get into some transfer rumors, shall we? Now, obviously the Moussa Sissoko saga has been going on for the longest time now. I mean, he's not doing himself any favours, and neither is his agent. That's not going away. It's been quoted, I say quoted, that he has been misquoted in some of the things that he's been coming out with. Apparently he's been saying that, I've been misquoting what I've been saying about moving away from the club. I'm here to stay. I'm making myself available for Saturday's game. Now, to me, I smell a sign of bullshit, to be honest with you. I believe that Rafa's put his foot down and said to him, listen, mate, if anyone's going to have you, it's us, because no one's putting any 35 million bids in for you anytime soon. The only club who's put in a hint of interest is West Brom, and I don't think they've got the £35 million to front up, especially for a Moussa Sissoko. Yes, Real Madrid might be interested, but they're certainly not willing to pay £35 million for your services, Moussa. So, you know what you got to do? Put up or shut up. Stop flapping your gums, and again, play for the team that's paying for your wages, which is us. So, don't be surprised, should I say, if you see him playing on Saturday. Now, there's two people, in fact, there's three people going for that position at the moment. The one that he had last season, obviously, is Sissoko. There's his replacement in Diame, and of course, Ayoze Perez, who can play behind the front man as well. Who would I like to see in that front man position, or that number 10 position? Well, I'd have to give it to Momo Diame, because that's the reason why we signed him. And again, I think he'll be most effective there. Perez, I'm still a fan of Perez, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I say it again, I said it before, I don't think he's got the attributes, especially in this league, to cut it as a number 10. He does need a big man to feed off. And again, is he quick enough? I don't think so. Is he strong enough? I certainly don't think so. So again, it remains to see what his best position is in the team. Now, I've got something funny for you. Have you guys all seen this?
Through ball, good opportunity here for the Galaxy. It comes to Lassiter, might be an own goal.
Yes, it's our former defender, former joker, I don't know what else to call him. Steven Taylor is turning out for Portland Timbers. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got to earn a living, and again, more power to him. But on your debut, you score an own goal. Now, if you haven't watched the whole game, I'm going to spoil the game for you. I was going to tell you I'm not going to spoil the game for you, but I am. Basically, he got subbed off at 3-0, Portland Timbers then went on to win the game 4-3. So not only have you been subbed off, not only have you scored an own goal on your debut, but your team then went on to win the game without you in the team. So does that say a lot? Now, for anyone who's doubting that we shouldn't have got rid of Stephen Taylor, there's the proof. The proof is in the pudding, people. The proof is in the pudding. Now, it's probably not as bad as Papi Cissé's performance for his new club when he missed an own goal, but again, it's probably a very close second. In fact, I'll probably put that a lot higher than Papi Cissé's missed goal. Oh dear. Right. Also, transfer rumours as well, getting back into it for us. Coming into the club. Now, I've been told that we've been linked with the services of Brendan Galloway. If you don't know who he is, he's the left back at Everton. It's probably not going to be a transfer which kind of has me in doubt, because I know Rafa only likes to do transfers rather than loans. But again, I'm hearing it's a loan, probably for the season. And it's going to be an interesting one because, again, let's be honest, Dummett's not cutting it. And it's not just based on the Fulham performance. Come on now, I'm not being that hasty. But if you check out the performances from last season, boy, that guy's robbing a living at the moment. So, again, it's one of those things that I think we either get in a left back or we use one of the other left backs in our squad. If we was not to get in a left back, I would love to see Kevin Mbabu step up into the team. Last game I remember from him against Chelsea, he had a phenomenal game, so I don't know why he's waiting in the wings to make an appearance. God knows why. Also with transfer news, Ivan Toney has been shipped out on loan for 6 months to Shrewsbury Town. Now, I'm happy for the kid. The only thing I don't want to see is that his career go down the same path as Gael Bigaramana. Remember him? Signed him from Coventry for about £3 or £4 million. Got off to a good start, made a fantastic start, in fact, scored a goal against, was it Wigan, I believe? And then from there, he's just basically gone into non-existence. I mean, he went back on loan to Coventry. I think he came back to us, now in the reserves or under 21s or whatever you want to call him. And now I feel like we've kind of stifled his career now. I mean, he's kind of gone down the same path as Vukic and, you know, other youngsters that we've had at the club. So again, I'm just hoping that we don't continue just to keep shipping him out on loan, I mean, the last club we went to was Barnsley, did all right over there. And now he's obviously gone to Shrewsbury Town. So fingers crossed, you know, this loan move is going to be good for him. Hopefully it'll do the same world of good for him that it did for Adam Armstrong, obviously going to Coventry as well. Now, moving on to my final thoughts, guys, for the Saturday's game. Not only I'm happy to see 50,000 strong going to be at the game, not only I'm hoping that there's going to be some different faces, you know, starting on Saturday, because, again, let's face it, changes do need to be made. Not wholesale changes, but a couple of here and there. Maybe Darlow in goal. Probably not Cole back. Probably Shelby might get a start. Dummett, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave that one up to Rafa. I'll have my thoughts later on during the week. Don't worry about that one. But my fan cams, the fan cams for the club. So basically, I put some fan cams together. If you haven't checked it out on the channel, I personally feel it went all right. Some people, you know, start to critique it, and that's what happens in the world of YouTube. Not everyone's going to agree to what you do. It's life. But I'm definitely going to do it again. And it's coming up this Saturday. I'm going to warn you guys now. I'm probably going to be around the Sir Bobby Robson statue. So again, if you want to say your piece on camera, please feel free to. It's probably going to be around 10-15 minutes after the final whistle. So again, kickoffs at 3. Game usually finishes at 4:45. So around about 5 o'clock, I'm going to be there with a camera, with some guys, chatting about the game. Please feel free to say your piece, guys, because I know it's not always going to be positive. That's not how life works, guys. If you think it's all sunshine and rainbows, you're wrong. I'm sorry about that. But at the same time, please appreciate other people's opinions. Even if you don't agree with them, guys, it's one of those things, guys. You're not always going to agree. Sometimes you have to agree to disagree. It's one of those things. So, all in all, thank you for the positive feedback that you've given me, guys. And thank you for helping me get up to 900 subscribers. I'm now on the hunt for 1,000. Hopefully, I'm looking to get them before the end of this month, if not by the end of the next month. And as always, guys, thank you, guys, for all the feedback, whether it be constructive criticism, whether it be positive feedback. All of it is very much appreciated, guys. So thank you guys for listening always. I know I'm not forcing you to be here, so again, at the same time, I really appreciate you guys watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll definitely will see you all soon because I've got a couple of surprises this week. So take care of yourself. I'll see you guys all soon. If not, I'll see you guys on Saturday. I'll be with my camera wearing that shirt there. That one. There we go. And I'll see you all soon. Keep it tuned. Peace.